or, you know, a great sandwich. Crab cakes are always delightful, but let's face it, right? You've paid a lot of money for them, and most of them are just loaded with breadcrumbs and fillers. Well, Chef makes these sweet, premium jumbo lump blue crab cakes. Today you can choose either the 8 count or the 16 count. We do have single or auto ship, but I will tell you before we even start, I am very, very limited in all the options. Not only will you get the most premium lump blue crab, sweet, soft, tender, it's just melt in your mouth goodness. You're also getting the 3.5 ounce of Chef's finishing butter. So you can, you know, use this for dipping, you can put this on your bread, or you can put it on your crab cake, or put it in the skillet before you pop these on. They will come individually frozen and sealed like this, so you can pull one out for lunch or, you know, dinner, or pull out a couple. But you know, with the FlexPay today, I have paid that FlexPay, Chef. Remember, for the 8, it's $24 and change. I've paid that FlexPay for 1 crab cake. Today we're getting either 8 at $99.95 or 16 for $179. You can break it down into monthly payments. $24.99 is what you'd pay today for the 8 count, or if you want to go ahead and bring the big 16 count home, only $45 on a debit or credit card. At the end of the day, these are not any crab cakes you find anywhere. This is Chef's recipe and your answer, right? Not just breadcrumbs and filling.
Exactly. You can look at them. You can see the pieces of lump Maryland blue crab right here. So you can make them in different ways. You can bake them just like they are, but what I do in the restaurant, the way we do it, we put it in our breadcrumb seasoning, just like that, flatten them out a little bit. You can see you can get that. And then we put them in our pan and sear them. So it's so simple, so easy. Now, if you don't want to saute them, you avoid, put them on a sheet pan and bake them in the oven, which gives you a great result also. See that? That's exactly what we do. Now, if you want, you can add a little butter to it. But we have our delicious butter here to finish them at the end. So this is seasoned Old Bay seasoning butter. Now, to go with it, obviously, you have our little bowls. You can make a little salsa. Like, I love to make cupcakes for a party and put all different sauces out. So I have a salsa here, for example. Some people love salsa with it, a little spicy. Put a few cilantro leaves or something on top, and you got it. And you can see the size of them. Look, this is a soup spoon here. This is a soup spoon. Look how big they are.
Yeah, and Chef, you know, you can put this over a salad, you can eat it as your main course. I mean, crab cakes are really versatile. I know a lot of us don't want to eat meat every single day of the week, so having this in my freezer, remember, individually frozen, individually packaged and sealed. They last up to 12 months if you'd like, and they're not just loaded in breadcrumbs like all the crab cakes you find out there. These are satisfying. These got the big jumbo lumps of that blue crab.
You can see the big lumps of crab meat right in here. So I serve it with a remoulade sauce in our restaurant at Spargo and a cut. It is probably the most popular appetizer. So you can put a little bit of that. So 2 of them, it's easy for a main course. 1 maybe with a little salad and as an appetizer, but you do the way you like it. So this is really the easiest way to make somebody really happy at home. Or if you want to do it one by one, or if you want to just saute them, just like I do here, you can see them.
Ooh,
so it's up to you.
Yeah.
I like the breadcrumbs because it makes them nice and crispy outside too. So it's really a good way to cook them, and really easy, especially if you have a non-stick pan like I have here. So that makes it easy. If it's too difficult for you, just put them in the oven and bake them, and you're gonna get the same result. And then at the end, you use a little bit of that butter.
Oh yeah, you get that included today, the 3.5 ounce.
Yeah, you get that included, and it will melt over it, and it's really such a great thing to go with your cake. So
Chef, I want to talk about your non-stick skillets because on sale right now, we've got the 2-pack of the Plasma Elite non-stick, and everybody's getting the 8-inch and the 11 on sale. In fact, normally the 2-pack is $82.67. If you want to go ahead and add these, you know, for years, Chef was not interested in doing non-stick. There was just nothing that was at his level that he wanted to put his name on. Well, guess what? Plasma Elite came. Who does a lifetime warranty on non-stick? Chef Wolfgang Puck does. That's how great these non-stick pans are. Nobody does that, Chef. But those are available, and normally they're $82. Today, the 2-pack is $49.99. Ask about those if you're interested. But here's the thing, Chef. It's nice to have these in our kitchen, in our freezer, for when we want, whether it's, you know, a great Sunday brunch or over a salad or as your main course. Crab cakes are always so satisfying and delightful. You can put them in a sandwich if you want. All you do today is choose, do you want 8 or do you want 16? If you get the 8, you get one of the butters. If you get the 16, you will get 2 of those butters. But look at the crab meat in there, Chef, and that's what makes yours so different. It's the quality.
You know, so many times people talk about crab cakes, it's all about the fillers. Here you have real crab meat. That's what I love about it. So when you get our crab cakes like that, or maybe whatever you have it here, you get actually crab meat, and it really is amazing. If not, I would not be here. So you have crab cakes like that, you're gonna say, oh my God, I never thought it would be that good.
They're so good. Oh, I'm so jealous. Hey, and Chef, I do want to give our customer an update because, Dre, remind me, I'm so limited in these. If you want these, you've got to be ordering now. In the 8-count standard, 130, okay? In the 8 auto ship, if you want to secure this on auto ship and lock down that sale price, 90 in the auto ship for the 8. If you want the 16 count, standard ship, 130, 230, okay? And then in the auto ship for the 16, 150, you guys. That is how limited I am. And I know you can buy crab cakes wherever you want. You can probably find them at your supermarket, but you're not getting this quality. You're not getting this amount of that sweet, delicate, premium jumbo lump blue crab. We are making it really easy for you to have that 5-star dining experience at home. And look, you don't have to eat them all at the same time. They last a year in your freezer.
You know, they're all individually packed. So that way, if you want to take out 2, defrost them and saute them or bake them, you make a little remoulade, it's mayonnaise, maybe with little onions, some capers, some little pickled cucumber or things like that in there, some fresh herbs in there, a little ketchup, and you have a remoulade or a garlic basil mayonnaise. You decide what you have, or a simple salsa to go with it. This is really a perfect way to start your dinner as an appetizer or as a main course. People are going to say, wow, how did you make crab cakes like that? They are really like a cake in the best restaurants in America.
I know, and 8 for less than $100. I was joking at the beginning. I've paid the flex pay of $24 for one. It depends on the restaurant you go to, and they certainly don't taste like these. This is Chef Wolfgang Puck's version of an amazing blue crab cake. So 085625 is your item number. If you want this, say yes, place your order. You've got to be quick on these. I am very